Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. It's a picture-perfect day as we get set for today's contest between the Miami Hurricanes and the South Florida Bulls. This college football season continues to roll on, and we've got what looks like a spectacular battle headed your way. And here come the Bulls. The Bulls are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Kirk Herbstreit thinks.
Miami is so explosive because they try to get the ball into this receiver's hands as much as possible. And what he can do after the catch is what makes him one of the best in the game. And they'll win this game big.
Nice pick, Kirk.
I'm picking the Kings.
I just got to wonder, where do you get those things? Helmets, mascot heads? I mean, every game is something new. Miami has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. He kicks it. Hill takes it at the 33. They'll go to work at the 35.
At the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Three wideouts here. Hill steps back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
As you can see, they have really had some difficulty getting the ball down the field.
You got that right, Brad. These guys had better step it up and execute when they have the ball, or else it's going to be a long day.
Play action. Rifles it right side. It's dropped. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
This tight end some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The 39-yard line.
From the gun. Drops back to pass. Makes a move. Miller with a takedown.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Bulls are lining up to punt it away.
Brown to return.
Punts the ball away. Brown takes it at the 20. Missed tackle. McCullough lays it on him. Now the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. They'll get the ball here at the 26.
First and 10.
Mayhew is back in the gun. Mayhew drops back on first down. Complete. He breaks free. And they make the stop.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. Chucks it deep down the right side. It's deflected, and it's incomplete. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Wants to get it out on the screen. And it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds. That last pass was good for maybe 5 yards.
Gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball right around midfield. Mayhew is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looks. McCullough comes away with a sack. So he's sacked by the senior at linebacker.
Sometimes the quarterback just needs to throw it up and have faith in his receivers. He just held on to it too long.
Yeah, but if he just throws it up there, that old free safety's waiting to catch it.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Number 4 set to punt. He gets it away. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 41. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 44. They line up with trips to the right. Hill drops to throw. He throws it. Complete. Graham with a takedown. Back to the line, maybe a yard on the pass.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 45.
45-yard line.
South Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Hill set to go to the air. He's looking for his man, and it falls incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it, because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Bulls line up in an I formation. Looking. Lets it fly. The ball is tipped. It falls incomplete.
Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
4th and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line.
South Florida ready to punt this one away.
Brown back to
Punts the ball away. Brown signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 16. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 16-yard line.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Canes come out in a shotgun. Mayhew drops back on first down. Lets it go. Incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 16. Miami comes out in the shotgun. He drops back, and here's a quick throw. Has some daylight. He jukes him. Jenkins brings him down, and they execute the screen pass for a nice gain and a first down.
They ran that play to perfection. I love the way the quarterback keeps his eyes downfield while the screen develops. Not only is he freezing the safety, but he's inviting a heavy pass rush at the same time. That right there, my friend, is what happens when you run this play like it's drawn up.
And it's caught. Tackled. About 5 yards that time on the throw.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Canes with 4 receivers. Mayhew back to throw. He unloads it. Complete. And they back up 3 yards on that play. Third and 8. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Hurricanes line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. He's looking. He's drilled as he throws. Picks it off. Brought down.
Oh, boy. I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. That's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that 1 split second you need to scan the area so you know where it's a safe throw.
That's why a pass rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you to intercept those passes from the quarterback.
Excellent field position to start the drive. South Florida sets up in the eye. They hand it off. Shepard with a takedown. They gained 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. South Florida comes out with an I formation. He jukes. Shepard brings him down. Well, he worked hard for those yards, Coach.
Yeah, Brad, this kid is a hard-nosed football player. He gives them that kind of effort on every single play.
First and 10. They're inside the 20. The Bulls come out in the ace formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throw short, and it's caught, and he's shoved out of bounds.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
The D-line shifts over. Hill hands off to the left. And now he's got room to run. Touchdown, Bulls. He showed some explosive power on that run to the end zone.
He's a very physical fullback, but he's got the grace of a halfback.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Number 28 is lined up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll go to work at the 20. They come out in a nickel. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Moffitt with a takedown. 6-yard pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 26.
26-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back, looks, floats this one right side. It's deflected. Got him. And he's all the way down to the 36-yard line. Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Bulls bring in their dime package. They'll throw on first down. Throws. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 36. The Hurricanes with 4 receivers. Mayhew drops back, and here's a quick throw. Complete. A little juke, and down he goes.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 23. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He lets it go, and it's caught. And he's tackled. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
Second and 1 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Hurricanes set up in the gun. Mayhew steps back to pass. Across the middle. Touchdown, Miami. The pass was right on target and goes for 6.
Man, that was a bullseye of a pass, and it left his hand in a real big hurry.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Miami ready to kick this one off. Hester and Jackson back ready to return. Gets it high up in the air, not a lot of distance. Chambers calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 32-yard line. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll get the ball here at the 33.
At the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bulls line up with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass. Looking, steps up in the pocket. Comes across the middle. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Bulls come out in the shotgun. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Complete. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
7-yard gain on the play.
We get 3rd and 3 here. Ball on their own 40.
40-yard line.
South Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Little shake and bake move. Got an opening. Tackle. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Hill to the air on 1st down. And it's caught. They'll drop him for a loss. And they lose a couple there.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Miami has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
It's a direct snap. Loses the football. Picks up the loose ball. Griffin brings him down. What a play. The linebacker comes up with a fumble.
That was a nice play. Couldn't have done better myself, you guys.
They'll start this drive at the 47-yard line.
47-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. Throws this one out to the right. Got it to his receiver.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a 1st down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Looking. He passes it. Got it. Anderson with a takedown.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Mayhew drops back to pass. Complete. Touchdown! Touchdown, Miami! So it's the running back who shows off his hands on the touchdown.
It's such a bonus to have a back who can contribute to the passing game.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Miami 14, South Florida 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Short kickoff. Jackson takes it at the 14. The ball came free. Tucker with a recovery. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Canes with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He's looking down the middle. Finds his receiver. Brought down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Mayhew drops to throw. Looks. Here comes the pressure. And now he's going to improvise. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first
That
down.
penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, and with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
First down and goal to go. They're threatening inside the 20. Going with the shotgun here. Weatherford back to pass. And they try to set up a screen. And it's caught. Tries to juke. Jenkins brings him down. The offense picks up a nice gain off the screen pass.
That play was successful for 2 reasons. First of all, the defense was in a zone, and nobody had this guy one-on-one. Reason number 2 is also the defense playing zone. You see, the longer the quarterback holds the ball, the deeper the zone will drop. Then before you know it, pow! They hit him with a screen pass.
Yeah, and at that point, there's a lot of room for running ahead. Nice call.
Complete, and he's taken down. That pass play gets him roughly 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
From the gun. Back to pass, and here's a quick throw. And it's caught, and they're in. Touchdown.
Well, Coach, that's the second time the running back has gotten open for a touchdown. What does the defense have to do to stop an all-purpose back like that?
Well, for starters, they need to put a spy on him at all times.
And let the good fans know what that'll do.
It should prevent him from sneaking out of the backfield and getting so wide open. You get one guy on him, and you say, look, cover the halfback, period. It's your responsibility.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 4 looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Hester takes it to the 12. We might see two hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26.
1st and 10.
South Florida lines up with 3 receivers. Hill will hand it off. And down he goes. And a pickup of about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Bulls come out showing 3 wide. Play action. Throws it out there. And it's incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Hill, the intended receiver, on the play.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line.
The Bulls set up in the gun. And they hit him in the backfield.
Excellent job by the defense to read the draw play.
Yep, the quarterback thought he could spread him out and find a hole for himself to run through, but they were having none of that.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
South Florida lining up the punt. He punts it.
Back to return.
Brown signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 28. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Weatherford lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws a lob pass out to the left. And this one's going to get intercepted. And that was their 2nd interception of the game. They'll take over at the 35-yard line. The Bulls come out showing 3 wide. Hill back to throw. He steps up. He'll dump this one off. And they make the stop. South Florida calls a timeout. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 40. Hill lines up with 5 wide out. Hill drops back, looking, and it falls incomplete. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 40. East backfield. He drops back, steps up, short toss. Someone got a hand on it. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture-perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
4th and 5. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Bulls line up the punt. He gets it away.
Back deep to return.
Brown calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 26-yard line. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll set up shop at the 26.
1st and 10.
Miami sets up with 4 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the left. Here he goes. Moffitt with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. McCain set up in the gun. Weatherford to the air on 1st down. He's looking, and he's going to be sacked. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
South Florida has a defense that Well, it's just plain bad. Have a look at the numbers.
Yeah, you're being kind, Brad. They can't stop anybody. They better start tackling better. It's going to be another long day.
Batted ball. Almost picked off. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on their own 38. 4 wide. Back to pass. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. Complete. Brought down. South Florida takes a timeout.
4th and long. Ball on the 39-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. He gets it off. Chambers signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 17. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 17-yard line. Miami comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And now he's going to improvise. 4 yards there on the scramble.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Number 39 is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. Hill drops back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Singleton brings him down. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Miami 21, South Florida 7. South Florida will be kicking off to start the second half.
Henry back to return.
He hits a booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Hurricanes with 4 receivers. Boyle takes a handoff. Brought down in the open field. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on their own 29. Weatherford is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. He throws it. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. Not sure what the quarterback was looking at on that one.
Yeah, it cost him. He just threw his 3rd pick of the game.
Fellas, you got to give credit to this defense. They're taking advantage of each and every mistake this quarterback is making.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Bulls set up in the gun. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
They'll
first
call
down.
him for a false start.
Yep, you got it. He just jumped a little bit too soon. The big fellas on the offensive line got to stay focused.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. The option left. And now he pitches it. And they hit him in the backfield.
Now that's what I'd love to see. A linebacker who plays downhill against the run. That guy knows exactly what the heck is going on out there.
Second and long. Ball on their own 23.
23-yard line.
South Florida lines up with 3 receivers. Hill drops the throw. With the throw, he's got the fullback, and he's taken down. Didn't get anything.
Makes the reception. No gain on the play.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 23. South Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Hill steps back to pass. Looks. Once and all, going deep. Batted ball. And they couldn't hook up on that one. So the defense gets them to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
4th and long. Ball on the 23-yard line.
South Florida lining up the punt. Lewis gets it off. Brown calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 40-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 40.
On the 40-yard line.
Weatherford with 4 wide receivers. Weatherford on first down. Gets rid of it quickly. And they got him for a loss. Loss of 2. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 38. Weatherford is back in the gun. Weatherford back to throw. Looking. He's looking for his man. He got it to the 20. And they make the stop.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. He drops back. He's looking. With the throw. He's hit and got away. Bryant with a takedown. A gain of 6.
Reception. Gain of 6 on the play.
Going with the shotgun here. High snap as he works from the gun. Fires. And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Miami is ready to kick it away. Hester and Jackson set to return. And it's a short kickoff. Hester fields it at the 11. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
They line up in an I. Hill gives it up the middle. The big guy with room to run. Singleton brings him down. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kurt. Heck, I could run through those holes.
This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. Hill sets up the play action. Throws. Has his fullback. And they push him out. What a throw and catch, guys.
I'll tell you what, this young kid has a real gun for an arm. He sizes up the play well and then gets the ball out of there.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 48. South Florida goes with the ace set here. Hill options out. Tackle. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
Ace backfield. Hand off to the fullback. He's hit and got away. He can scoot, and he's still on his feet. The 10 Touchdown, and it ain't over yet. Spectacular display of running.
Yo, this kid is a joy to watch. He's got all the right moves.
I like his moves, but I thought somebody in that secondary would be capable of chasing him down for the tackle. But apparently not.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Number 28, ready to kick.
Henry back to return.
Kicks it off. Brown fields at the goal line. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 17. McCain with 4 receivers. Weatherford to the air on first down. And it's caught. And they make the stop. That screen gets around 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 23.
23-yard line.
Miami in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Complete. Breaks one. And he's shoved out of bounds.
Great call. You got to love the screen pass.
Kirk, I did a study a while back on screen passes, and I found that 80% of the time, the ball carrier will be tackled by the defender from behind. Now, to avoid this, you can peel a blocker back. However, it doesn't matter what direction you tackle from if you've already picked up the first down like these guys did.
They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks. Across the middle. He makes a diving catch. They pick up nice yardage there on the pass.
8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
McCain set up in the gun. He drops back. Looking. Lets it fly. And it's caught. And he's tackled.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. Weatherford to the air on first down. Wants to throw outside. Williams brings him down for a loss. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
On the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
They'll
first
be
down.
called for an infraction. That will put them back a few paces.
Man, the coaches are going to have to talk to these young guys about committing unnecessary fouls.
It's first and a mile. Ball on the 38.
38-yard line.
The Canes come out in a shotgun. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
The
first
defense
down.
lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
First and 15 now. Ball on their own 43. Weatherford hasn't thrown a bad one this drive. He's looking. He'll dump this one off. Oh, he missed an easy catch.
Whoa, not too many passes are gimmies like that one.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Miami 28, South Florida 14. Second and 15, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Weatherford is in the zone and looking to make a play. Looks. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. Looking. Across the middle. Got him again.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
First and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Back to Pat. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. And it's incomplete. He had it knocked loose before he could control it.
Just a great play here by the defender to force the issue.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Weatherford is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. He goes downtown, and he's got it. Going the other way now. A costly turnover there, guys. He should have never thrown it.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do as a quarterback is force a pass to the end zone. Now they come away with nothing.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Bulls line up in an I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws this one out to the right. Got an opening. Brought down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Number 39 is in the zone and looking to make something happen. He breaks free. Burke with a takedown. First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Bulls come out in the ace formation. Hill with the give. Tackle. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 45. And the impact receiver's in the zone right now. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks, lets it go. And he came down with it. What a catch. Terrific pass, and the wideout hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that play.
You're right, Kirk. His route running really has improved, and the quarterback has been throwing his weight a lot more.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Miami 28, South Florida 21. South Florida to kick this one off. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Brown fields it at the 3.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
As you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
Miami in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw a screen. Complete. Here he goes. And they push him out.
Good play call to pick up the first down. Now that's how you execute the screen pass.
Yep, the quarterback dumped it off, and everyone did a good job of blocking up front. Doesn't get much better than that.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. Back to pass with a quick throw. And it's caught. And they make the stop. The screen is good for 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 38. Nickel defense. Weatherford back to pass. Throws. Jenkins brings him down. He picks up a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
The Hurricane set up in the gun. He drops back. Looking. Shakes off a tackle. Pressure cut.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Fourth and 13. Ball on the 31-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. And he muffed it. He let that one get away from him.
And Brad, anytime a player muffs a return like that, it sticks around in the back of his mind. You need to just forget about it and move on.
They'll get the ball here at the 34. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Short toss. Incomplete pass. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. Hill with 3 wide receivers. Keith with a takedown. The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards.
Gain on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 39-yard line. High formation here. Hill drops back. He's looking. He tosses it short. Has it to the senior. That play was designed to pick up a first down, but they didn't do it.
It looks like the receiver just lost track of where he was on the field.
They shift on the defensive line. Setting up the play action. It's tipped. The defense stopped him.
That fourth down play was very important as far as the Big Mo is concerned. Now they have momentum on their side. Go for it.
They'll go to work at the 42-yard line.
First and 10.
The Canes come out in a shotgun. He drops back. Looks with the throw. Complete. Jenkins brings him down. South Florida calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Bulls line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen.
Wow, Kirk, was he open or what?
He got open all right, but getting open doesn't do your team any good if you can't catch the football.
I agree 100%. Hang on to the football, sweetheart, please.
The Hurricanes set up in the gun. Weatherford drops to throw, and it's caught. They'll bring him down. South Florida takes a timeout.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 39-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Johnson at the return.
Number 4 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Johnson signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 17-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 17. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Lofts this one out to the left. Complete. Graham with a takedown. It'll go down as a completion, but they won't get much for it.
Yeah, just a wasted play right there.
South Florida comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Almost intercepted. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 18-yard line.
18-yard line.
South Florida comes out of the shotgun, drops back to pass. He takes off. Tucker brings him down. A big gain on that quarterback scramble.
Boy, defensive breakdown here. Good defense. They had everybody covered, but they left the quarterback with a lot of running room.
The key word is but. Good defense, but you got to keep your eye on that kid.
We've got a flag down on the field. Might have been offsides.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
They got across the line a bit too soon.
Give the quarterback some credit here for using his cadence to draw the defense offside.
1st down and 5 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Bulls with 4 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He unloads it. Got it to the senior. Loss of 3.
The tackle. 3-yard loss on the play.
South Florida goes with the ace set here. Here's a handoff left side. Shepard with a takedown. That's now 100 yards rushing on the day.
Brad, that's just hard-nosed running, and it gives them another solid day at the ballpark.
The Bulls come out in the ace formation. Gets past the tackler. Graham brings him down. 9-yard pickup.
On the run. 9-yard gain on the play.
The Bulls come out in the ace formation. They'll work the right side. Sisk with a takedown. South Florida calls a timeout. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. For all of you watching, it's been a great game, and it has a chance to be even greater. Will the prayer be answered? It's time for the Hail Mary. Steps up. He's going to take off. Has some daylight. And he finally steps out at the 14. And that's the end of the game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I'm sad to see this one end because it was a great game to watch. South Florida had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2006. We hope you all join us again. Again, our final score, Miami 28, South Florida 21. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.